Hello everyone and welcome to the Swift Sport Drive Out 2023. It's a rather early one, so we're just going to go for it. I've got a full tank of fuel and we're going to go and have some fun today. In the Lake District, we're heading to the Brown Howe car park, which is near Ulpha and Coniston Water, I believe. Should take us about an hour and a half to get there. Everybody's getting there for 8 and leaving at 9. Leaving us just enough time to go and get some breakfast and blast off the cars if there's any jet washers open. If not, I'm washing it at the side of the motorway. But yeah, here goes nothing. Should be a good fun day this. I'm looking forward to it. So I believe we're about here. I'm just going to pull into the car park and get it on video now, see who else has turned up. Here we go. And there we go. Just gonna have a little looky round. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful morning at Coniston Water. It's absolutely completely still. Look how clear it is. Look at that. Out with everyone, good turnout. Now we're going to hit the roads. I've no idea where the first stop off is, so we're just going to go and take it as it comes from there really. So yeah, let's have it. There's a nice array of 33, 32, 31s, and there's obviously an Ignis Sporter as well. There's also a Mazda 2 and an Alfa Romeo Giulietta that's come along for the journey as well. So yeah, we'll see how they do against all the Swift, see what they're like. First little sprint then coming up to the first stop. Didn't record much of it as we were stuck behind a little old Talbot motorhome for most of it. So we're here now and we are quite a bit above in the sticks here, and we're nearly in the clouds as well. So we should be alright for company up here. Looks like we've got some very good roads lined up ahead of us, put it that way. We've got an intruder in the pack, we've got this A3. Stunning roads though. And this is where we get lost from the rest of them because we've got an A3 in front of us. And everyone else is behind as well. Cattle grid time, this is going to be horrific. Wasn't so bad when you go slow enough. It's getting pretty crisp out there. Greasy roads, but we're alright. Lots of potholes. And oh great, another cattle grid, that's why. I'm going to be leaving like half of this as just a raw sort of footage video, just so you can actually sort of experience the POV as I'm experiencing it now. If you're someone that just wants to see it or couldn't make it or whatever, you know where I'm coming from. I think my brakes are squeaking. Oh no, they're not mine, thankfully. That's probably the first time they've actually not been my brakes. Oh my god! We just just out to annoy the Lake District today. There's quite a lot of us. There's actually like 30 of us. There's a long queue behind and there's a long queue in front as well, and this guy's probably very annoyed with waiting for us. Now we've got people paddleboarding out on the lake here. I don't know what lake this is, but it's one of them. Bit of scrub on the rear arch then, I think. Wow, not a bad road, not a bad place to camp there. The size of them tents. Running away. The only problem on these roads when you've got to stop for someone coming the other way, it gets so narrow. I think we're being let through here, yeah we are. That's a nice little stream. Now I believe we're at the bottom of Scafell Pike, but we can't see because it's really cloudy. Finally found a parking spot. It's absolutely rammed in this car park, so we're going to go and try and find everybody else. Don't know where everybody else is. I think they're a bit further down here, but we shall see. I've come for a wander into a field of sheep, not a sheep, a field. Baby sheep. Hello. Oh no, it's okay, you don't have to run away. Hey, sheep. I forgot the farmer's probably going to shoot me if I try and touch it. Yeah. No, I don't think they're too interested. Oh well. Scafell Pike's cleared up a little bit. We're now leaving this location and we are going on to the next, which is going to be the last from me because I have some stuff to deal with later on today, but I'll try and get as much footage in now once we get to the bottom of this lane, that is, because this is just a nightmare full of traffic now getting to the bottom. But once we're at the bottom, I'll start footage again and we'll get some good POV drives in like the rest of it. I'm gonna have to put Biggie on pause there or else I'll get a copyright strike. Look at this. That's our full convoy. We've got the Iggy behind us as well. We're still en route to the bottom of the lane, by the way. All that footage was like just coming down to here, and we're not out of it yet because this keeps happening, and we've been going for it. We've been going for about half an hour now. Yeah, it's been about half an hour. Not fun, but it's fun again when we get out of here. My handbrake does hold. Nice. Hey, little Ignis sounds good, doesn't it? I like it. So we're in this village. I'm not exactly sure where we are anymore, to be honest, but we've come across that there is a massive bike race going on, and we've also been caught in the middle of that, which is quite interesting. Apparently there's 2,500 bikes that are competing in this event that's going on today. I had no idea about this, and I don't think anybody else had an idea until we got just a bit further back there and we saw a sign for it. So I'm not too sure where the start or finish point is, but we're just like here, just, yep, our convoy is splitting up the race. Yeah, quite an interesting one. Yeah, see, there's a few more here. There's all these marshals stood at the side of the road, like, obviously marshalling. Quite an interesting one. Quite interesting. Right, I think we've escaped the race. They're all going down the other way, so we'll go down here instead. Better. Nothing to see here, officer, just 30 of the same car. This is more like it though, wide roads, bit faster, nice cruise. God only knows what that was that I just ran over. I think it was a pothole. Hopefully it was a pothole. Oh, I can't be bothered drinking the rest of that. Crater in the road, we'll avoid that. We're coming into a town. Where is this? Do you know? I can't even see that, my eyesight's terrible. Seascale. I've never heard of Seascale, but there's signs that look like Blackpool, so we're probably near the coast. I assume we are. Comment section, please excuse my terrible knowledge of the Lake District. Never actually done this drive before through the Lake District. So that's nice to have done that, ticked it off today, especially in this car as well. I'm not in the GLS today, as I am in pretty much every other day, the GLS. Unless it's something like this, or we go to the airport, because we are airport geeks, as I've mentioned. I've said that in another video, haven't I? Phone mode now, because the GoPro died. But we're at the seaside. Wow. Look how clean that is.
That's not it. Yeah, I just wrapped it to get it a bit, keep the air intake temperature down.
With a plate under there.
Very nice.
There's a plate under there, isn't there? Underneath the box.
Underneath this box? Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little tray, because that needs to be raised up a bit. Yeah.
5-door club. He knows what's good. All lined up, colour coordinated for a nice little photo shoot. Here's the best section, obviously. And we can also go down here as well, there's a few more 31s. That's that. I'm going to wrap up the video here. I'm off now. I've got to go back to Lancaster Services to do some bits. I've got some stuff at home to do. I've got some stuff related to this, I'll show you. Just so you can see. There is my Halo RGBs and intake and the toolkit to do it. So that's what I'm going home to do because I had to get here rapid this morning. I was up at 5 o'clock as you saw at the start of the video. I'm knackered, but we're going to go and do it. Said bye to all these lot, and me and the boy, we're going to shoot off. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. That's it for my commentary for now. We'll get some leaving clips here by the seaside and maybe a little bit on the way back, but from me, that's it. Thanks very much for watching the Swift Drive Out 2023 video. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you back here again next year.